Welcome back. Now watch news from sports. Technical advisor of the Goa Boxing Association, Lenny Digama, has been appointed as the competition manager for the boxing in the Commonwealth Games. This is the first time a Goan has been entrusted with such a prestigious responsibility.
Lenny will be leaving for Delhi on Friday. He will be overseeing the arrangements for the stadium, the equipments required, invitations, participation and accommodation for the participants and the officials. Speaking exclusively to Prudent Media, Lenny gave an insight into his upcoming task.
In 7 days' time, I've got to give a complete report as to the present status and how we are going to prepare ourselves for the Commonwealth Games. In fact, we have the Commonwealth Championship, which is a preparation championship for the Commonwealth Games starting from March, in March. Okay, so we're going to prepare for that championship first. That will be a trial championship, and based on that we will work ourselves to the Commonwealth Games.
Boxer Santosh Harijan is also in with a chance to make it into the Indian team for the mega event and could look to Lenny for inspiration in the run-up.
See, I cannot interfere into the camp, but definitely I'll put in a word for him, and he must give in his best. With Santosh Harijan, there are another 6 more boys in his weight group. He can definitely represent India at the Commonwealth Championship coming in March. Okay, the performance that he gave at the last Nationals just concluded in Hyderabad was superb. He boxed with just his right hand. Okay, all true. He did not use his left. He hardly used his left. And if he can use his left and right and go with a stronger right, he can definitely get selected for the championship.
Our sports reporter from Panji, Noel D'Souza, with video journalist Ganesh Hodkar.
The Goa Football Association's plea to have the artificial turf at Dhuler Stadium in Mapsa has been conditionally accepted by the All Indian Football Federation. The AIFF wants the GFA to give confirmation that the Chogle ground in Madgaon will be provided to the Indian football team whenever required. The expenses too will have to be borne by the GFA.
AIFF accepted our argument and have asked us to give them an undertaking that the Chogle artificial turf will be allotted to the Indian team whenever they want it, and that the cost would be borne by the GFA. So one of these days we are having a meeting with Mr. Umaji Chogle and Mr. Elvis Goyce regarding this agreement between Chogle College and the GFA. Once we put this in place, then AIFF will probably send a FIFA observer to check out on the ground and decide. But basically now we need to finalize an agreement with Chogles and get a written assurance from them that they will give us the ground whenever AIFF wanted.
The final stamp of approval on the matter of artificial turf will be given by FIFA officials on their visit to Goa.
Well, you have a point here, but I think the FIFA official would accept Dhuler ground, because I am told that the main concern of theirs is drainage. Now in Dhuler we have a proper drainage system, so that's not a problem.
Meanwhile, GFA Secretary Savio Masais, a member of a Goa Olympic Association panel for implementation of sports policy, stressed on speedy execution of this policy.
Having a sports policy just on paper is of no use. It has to be gazetted and implemented. So we need the cooperation of various other departments of the government. So we will be a group which will try and enforce the sports policy.
Our sports reporter from Panji, Patterson Fernandez, with video journalist Anil Sanadi.
Chapai is one of the dance forms which are presented by the Dangar community on various occasions. This is how they traditionally celebrate. And before we end, let's be a part of their celebration. Goodbye and take care. Keep watching Prudent Media.